Ladies and gentlemen, I feel like a lot of you are not following my Twitter, so make sure to go follow my Twitter. The description below, it's @LexEthan on the screen. Go ahead and follow it. I will be doing a lot of giveaways in the future, so make sure to go follow my Twitter and subscribe if you're new. If you guys want cheap, reliable, and fast MT, make sure to check out U4MT. Link in the description. Use my discount code LEX for 5% off. Enjoy the video. What's good, everybody? How are you all doing today? Welcome back to another video. Now, ladies and gentlemen, according to YouTube, around 87% of the people who watch my videos are actually not subscribed, which is upsetting to say the least. It makes me want to die. It makes me want to cry. That means so many of you are not subscribed right now. And ladies and gentlemen, in order to change that, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a reward. For those of you who are new, I tweeted out saying that if we hit 10,000 subscribers by May 15th, 2020, I will give away 1 million MT. That is not a joke. So if you're new to the channel and you're not subscribed already, what are you doing? Subscribe to the channel below right now. I know a lot of you are new and you will not regret subscribing. I make lit content and you guys will 100% enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm also going to be streaming every single day, so make sure to come through to those streams. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Subscribe if you're new. Now that I've harassed you to subscribe to the channel, welcome back to another Snipe Filters with Life. We are back again with another one of these videos. It feels great to be back. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to post these weekly and I'm doing a better job at it. Also, I'm starting a new series. Let me know if you guys want to see episode numero uno of that series. I'm going to drop that soon, hopefully. Soon is my guess. But ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a fun episode. Obviously, we got a ton of Snipe filters. We got around 20 Snipe filters. You guys, I think you guys went pretty crazy on the like button. Last week, I believe that video had a decent, solid amount of likes. You guys usually got, you know what I'm saying, the normal almost 50 likes on that video, ladies and gentlemen. We have 49 likes on that video. So today, fuck it, let's aim high. Let's go for 100 likes on this video. That means every single one of you who is watching this right now must drop a like on the video. Let's hit 100 likes. Again, now that I've harassed you for subs and likes, let's get right into this Snipe filter episode, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. Alright, so the first one, it's a silver Snipe filter. You're filming, you're gonna go to Snipe filter, you're gonna make the max bid 20k. This is obviously a classic one. You guys should already know this one. 20,000 MT, and then basically you're just gonna want to make the max buyout, whatever the cheapest. I think that's around 1.5. It may have gone up in price. It's about around 1.3, probably a little less, probably like 1k. Obviously silver still go for a decent amount of MT for those of you who are new to the game, which I feel like if you're on this, you're probably like new to the game. A lot of times you might be new to the game, so if you're watching this and you haven't really been playing, silvers do actually go for a good amount of MT due to the fact that they're like the least rare card in the game, and they're like they have the most amount of like players in the current day collection and current series 2. Why do people want these cards? Well, as you can see, my elite caliber, that I'm 50 cards away from AD, I have every single thing collected here, and that is because, well, it gives me 25 tokens, and not only does it give me tokens, but it also literally just gives me collector level, and that's super important if I want those Galaxy Opals, I want that Wade, and I want that Anthony Davis. The same thing goes for heat check. Now for heat check, it is the same exact Snipe filter, except you're gonna wanna make the max buy just a little more MT. Heat checks are even more rare. There's less of them and they're more expensive. There's more better players in these. For instance, there are 90 overall cards in this, you know what I'm saying? There's 84s, there's 80s. So these cards are obviously gonna go for more, and the fact that people are not pulling them as much, and people just want them. They need them for their tokens. These cards are usually more rare due to the fact that heat check packs weren't released until later, and most people don't regularly open heat check packs. So that's why these cards are a little more rare than other cards. Code Diamond, you're gonna wanna make the max bid 100,000 MT. You're gonna wanna make the max buy 4k. And basically what that's gonna do is you're just gonna wanna buy anything that's basically not JoJo or Earl Monroe, because those cards are super duper cheap and very easy to get. There's a lot of good diamonds on this game, not gonna lie. There's that diamond Paul George, diamond Kobe. For those of you wondering, I have every single thing in the Prime 1 except for this diamond Kobe, due to the fact that, well, he did drop in price because of the pink diamond Kobe, but he still goes for a lot of MT. And actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and purchase this for the collector level. But yeah, it's actually a good one. It's underrated. There's still a good amount of good diamond players. For instance, the Simmons and JR, they do go for a decent amount of MT. Some of these diamonds, I believe this Clay, Paul Pierce, you know what I'm saying? Some of these diamonds go for a good amount. Yeah, I mean, that's really all the ones that I can think of. Other than that, everything else is pretty solid. Yeah, also like Danny Grange, you know, there are still a lot of good diamond cards in this game that still go for a decent amount of MT. Let's go on to the next one. The next one is actually Series 2. Obviously, for those of you not knowing what Series 2 is, that is the 20 NBA Series 2 is just like the second version of the 20 NBA Series, and it's actually a diamond filter. You're gonna want to make this diamond. You're gonna want to make the max bid 100,000 MT like usual, and you're gonna want to make the minimum bid 500, and then you're gonna want to make this around 5K. The cards you kind of want to avoid is this Lillard. As you can see, he goes for a lot of MT, but some of these diamonds actually do go for a good amount of MT. I'm not gonna lie. So you just want to make it the cheapest. Lillard basically is what you're gonna do. Steph, Durant, Doncic, you know what I'm saying? Those are the 3 cards that you want to aim for. They're still solid individual cards. I think those are the only 3 diamonds that are actually on here nowadays, but it's still a solid filter. You get yourself, you know what I'm saying? You want to avoid the Lillard that's just like under like 2K, but with Durant, he still goes for a good amount. With Steph, he still goes for a good amount, and Luka is a little less, but he still goes for more than that. Next one, ladies and gentlemen, you're gonna want to make it diamond, and then you're gonna want to go glitched. Basically, it's diamond, and then the theme is glitched right there. And then basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna want to make the max bid 100K and the minimum buy, the max buy 500. I don't think any of these diamond Simmons, basically the 2 cards you're gonna want to go for are the Simmons and the JR. As you can see, these cards, he goes for like 80K, so you want to buy any Simmons that pops up for like, what, like 80K, something like that. This card, Simmons goes for, he goes for like 75K. JR goes for like around 80K. You want to put the thing, you want to buy anything for like around that price. Make sure to know your prices. This is actually a good ass filter. Another one, you can actually just go ahead and put in, don't even use the diamond and just go all. And what that will do is that'll actually open up, give you all of these glitch cards, such as Hidu, such as Giannis, such as Ben Wallace, such as Jokic, LeBron, and all these cards obviously go for over, well over 100K. So next one, ladies and gentlemen, you're gonna want to go pink diamond. You're gonna want to go max buy, and the max buy is literally just the cheapest pink diamond. Basically, it's very simple. The cheapest pink diamond, I think, it's cheap right now. I think it's around what, 10K. Basically, you're just gonna want to avoid certain cards. I believe the David Thompson and the Orlando Blackman are 2 cards that still like don't go for a lot of MT, and you know what I'm saying, that's super easy, super fire. And yeah, on to the next one, ladies and gentlemen. This one is a pink diamond Prime Series 1. It's a classic, ladies and gentlemen. This is a classic Snipe filter, Prime Series 1. And basically, you want to go for the max buy. You're going to make the max bid around 100K, and then the max buy around 20K. You want to look for the T-Mac, D-Rose, and sometimes Will. I'm not 100% sure how much that Will's going for. It's around 20K though. And obviously the T-Mac still goes for a good amount of MT. The D-Rose goes for a good amount of MT. And the Will kind of drops in price a little bit. The one you're avoiding is the Stockton. Just avoid that Stockton. Obviously the Wilt is solid right now. The T-Mac is over 100K. Wilt is like 35, around 30, something around there. Really the only one you want to avoid is the Stockton, not gonna lie. Prime Series 2, ladies and gentlemen, and that you're just gonna go all. You're not even gonna press anything. All you're gonna do is actually make the max bid 100K, and then you're gonna want to make this 500. And obviously, every single card in Prime Series 2 is going for well over 100K MT. So that's actually a super duper fire. This Snipe filter, not gonna lie, it doesn't have a lot of comp. Obviously, you can get that Simmons, you can get that KD, you can get the Wade, and you can get that Kristaps Porzingis. The Kristaps Porzingis and Wade are ones that are, you know what I'm saying, up and down. The Wade still goes for over 100K. But the Kristaps sometimes drops in price. He's kind of like up above, you know what I'm saying? He's a buyout, then he's not, then he's a buyout, then, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of a risky one. You want to like make sure you know what you're doing with that one. And yeah, obviously the Oscar, the Simmons, and the Durant are obviously all elite cards, you know what I'm saying? Next one, ladies and gentlemen, you're gonna wanna make it Opal. We're going on to the Opal, and then actually you're just gonna wanna make the position center. This is my favorite Opal filter in my opinion, and obviously 100K. Sabonis, it's a tough one, but the Bobo and the Taco go for over 100K. The Ewing goes for over 100K, well over 100K. All of these cards basically go for well over 100K, except the Sabonis. The Sabonis is annoying. What you can do actually to get rid of the Sabonis, for those of you who are new to sniping, is you can just buy him, and then if you don't have any of the other cards in your account, you can just press enabled, and that'll basically literally just like get rid of all the cards that you don't have. And if you already and if you already have Sabonis, then that card won't pop up. Next one is Galaxy Opal, and then you're gonna want to make the conference, the division Southwest. Right here, you got Pau Gasol, you got Dirk, you got Luka, you got Yao. You know what I'm saying? This is solid. This is definitely a solid one. There's actually a couple other good ones. I think Northwest is also pretty good. Yeah, Northwest is good. You can get the Melo, you can get the Bobo, you can get Kevin Durant. Clyde is iffy, but he still goes for like a little bit over 100K. Pacific, you really can just scroll through these and see. Pacific is good. Most of the ones in the Western Conference you'll find are actually better. The Draymond you can get from the Pacific. And yeah, you just, you know, scroll through these, check. Atlantic I know is not that good. I think it's okay. I think there are some cards, for instance, that AI sometimes is a little iffy. Central I don't think is very good. Sabonis and Chauncey Billups, but it does have LeBron, so you know what I'm saying? Southeast is good. You get that T-Mac. However, Trae Young pops up, so you gotta watch out for the Trae Young, because I think he's the only buyout right now. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's really the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel. Like I said, I'm doing a 1 million MT giveaway, so come through to that. Yeah, peace the fuck out, boys. Love you guys so much. Woo!